did you see that Canada Dry is trending? I wonder what happened.
I don't care.
If it's on trending, it must be important. Let me take a look.
Probably just an advertisement, but usually you have to die to be on there.
You're right. Apparently someone did die.
Was it an actor or musician?
No, just a regular guy.
Nobody. What did he do to get on trending?
He died?
I meant, did he invent something like the person who arranged the letters on a keyboard, or like the person who designed the wheels of Heelys?
No, he just died.
Okay, fine. What did he die from? Like a robbery, saving a baby, going skydiving, and there's an anvil in your backpack that you didn't know was there, and then when you pull it on ripcord, nothing happens, so you look to see a completely oversized anvil and you plummet to your death?
He got stabbed. By a knife. No anvils.
Okay, that's interesting. Why was he stabbed?
A guy dressed up in a mascot costume of Canada Dry stabbed him. For stealing his juice?
Wait, the costume itself dispenses juice?
Yeah?
So the guy was sucking from a spigot or hole from the Canada Dry mascot while he was still in there?
I believe so, yes.
I would have stabbed him too. I feel like I should be doing something, but I already ate that apple.
Hey, Mikey, did you sign Jason's birthday card yet? Nathan asked me to ask you.
Michael, and no, not yet. Is it like a card? I don't see anybody else talking about it.
It's over email. They started going digital due to Jason's mom dying from a tree.
Oh yeah, the anniversary's coming up soon as well. Let me just check out my email.
Hey, you can't do that here. You have to email at home.
Why not? Jason's an employee and this is an employee computer.
But a happy birthday is a personal thing. We never celebrate with parties here. No drinks or even cupcakes for that matter.
I'll have to wait then. I don't have a computer at home.
You don't have a PC? What do you have?
I have a phone. It does everything I need. And it slides.
Well, go somewhere. The library even. But be diligent. It's due tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
They're going alphabetical, and it's something to do with making sure everyone is on it. They're on K's now, so you have time.
Fine, I'll sign it. K's? Did you already sign it, Krista?
Hell no, I hate Jason.
When you close your eyes, you're staring at your eyelids.
What are you talking about?
As in you stare, and you close your eyelids like this. Your eyes are open, but the eyelids shut the vision.
I really don't like when you point things out like that. Now I can't stop thinking about my eyes.
You know what's worse?
I don't think I can handle any more excitement while we wait for burgers.
In order to sleep, you must convince your brain it's sleepy time by pretending. Like how you put a blanket over a birdcage. It's like that, but for your eyes.
Welcome to Burger Wretch. How may I help you?
Let's see what he thinks. Hey, did you know that when you close your eyes, you're still stirring?
Excuse me?
Like you're stirring at your eyelids. Isn't that really weird?
Hey, is it a ghost prank again?
Eyelids!
Fuck, not again.
Leave.
It might be time to finally get a notebook or something.
You're the second person to tell me that this week, but I don't know, there's just too many options.
You could just ask Seb. They do that blogging thing, so they probably know the right stuff.
I'll ask them later, but they always drag me into videos.
Don't you like to bake, or do you just like the attention?
No, I'm glad to help, but it's always at inconvenient times. They mentioned something about aesthetic, but I don't know. Oh, this must be the birthday email.
That looks a bit like spam. I wouldn't click it.
This is a secure cafe. Let me just take a look. Dear sir and madam, if you're receiving this, you're the heir to delete.
Can't believe you thwarted a virus by not reading the full thing.
I know I'm not the heir to anything. My grandpa hates me ever since I drank the last eggnog.
Yeah, you told me about this. It's the only booze you can have all year, because of your grandma. Oh, looks like I was right about a virus. That email contained the cackworm.
Order for Michael, double espresso, extra beans.
I think I've had enough internet today. Let's get our coffee and go.
Let's be quick. Don't want this to be the fourth cafe you got kicked out of because of cack.
Hey, there's no rule about wiping your boots at Booyah. Thank you for helping me with this, especially during the massive sale.
Yeah, that's why I always bring a knife when shopping. Anyway, this is your first computer, right?
I had one back at my parents' house, but that was just a family computer. I think it was beige.
Alright, so it's been a bit. Let's set up a profile. Start with your username.
I'll just put my name for now. Wait, a password? Do I have to write something down?
Yeah, didn't you do that for your work computer?
It's a Touch ID. I just press my paw on the keyboard and I'm in.
Well, this doesn't have that, so you'll have to think of something else. You can't just have your name. People will easily guess that.
What if I put a number at the end? Will that make it more secure?
Sure, just write it down later. Alright, now we'll set up your email. The OS comes with an email service, so type your first and last name there. Now, make a cover email so people don't see your real email. It'll split up messages.
That's a bit confusing. Why do I need to do this?
Well, remember when you appeared in my baking video? Some of my fans wanted to email you, so best cover your real one.
Oh, alright. How about Baker Bro 76?
Perfect. I sent it out to everyone.
Oh, I just got one. May I see your paws?
Don't answer those.
I think the damned ghost is over there behind the bushes.
Hey, you! Stop in the name of Motel Ghost Rescuers! I'm a fucking douchebag.
Oh, hey, Michael. Glad to see you're out of the house on such a nice day.
Definitely so. Look, I finally got a laptop. It's fascinating this thing has cellular service, but I can't use my phone when it's on. It's something to do with signal interference.
Oh, I had that problem too. So I just got a second phone. It's way better since I can show off both of my cases.
That's nice. May I see them?
I forgot both of them at my apartment. But tell me more about this computer stuff.
Well, I've been watching this new show called Motel. Found it on Curio's Watchflix account.
I think I saw it on there before. What's it about again?
It's a paranormal show about some people running a motel, drinking beer, and saving wild ghosts.
That sounds interesting. How long has it been running for?
One season so far, but it got picked up for 2 more last year. In this episode I'm watching, Charles finds a ghost who stole some candy bars. You should watch it. I must head back home soon. I've got to charge this thing.
Low battery already? How long have you been here?
Like 4 hours?
Must be an engaging show.
Mostly for the dialogue. Take a look.
Finally got the stupid ghost peeing in my bushes.
It was a good thing you caught it with your tactical radio lasso.
You have the deal of the lie of the dead, beep beep.
So I have the eggs, batter, milk, flour, some vanilla extract, and baking powder. That should be everything.
I believe so, but why are we filming so early? It's not like you to film during the day.
It's all about feeling, you know? Like when you listen to a song at night and the same one during the day, it feels different.
I'm not really following. Can people really tell what time you're recording at?
It's not about the time, it's the emotional connection. You know how you really like that show Mortal Motel?
Yeah, I was just watching another episode at the park the other day, and I thought they did a really good job on it.
Right. But what if those characters drank wine rather than beer? Wouldn't that change the mood of the show?
You're right. I suppose that might make a show about catching ghosts a bit silly.
And that's why I mostly film at night, for atmosphere. But making a cake during the day is also fun. It was a viewer-voted suggestion, so I have to do it.
Viewer what? Like your fans voted for you on something? Was this your idea or theirs?
It's not dissimilar to the laptop we found for you. A lot of people liked it, as you do now.
How close were the votes?
By 2. Baking in a cave would have won if it had gotten more.
That makes you think, huh? The future of your life could be changed with just 3 votes.
Wait. You're right. This cake video is a life-changing opportunity.
I wouldn't put too much thought into that. It's like remembering that you're always staring and blinking doesn't stop that.
Of course I remember that. But no. The thing about future philosophy makes me want to write this down.
Are we still recording or...?
Looky here, a hive of bewildered ghosts.
Oh, I almost forgot to ask. How did filming go?
Not too well at all. You wrote a book instead. It's out now everywhere.
Another one? How is it? The last one felt a bit half-assed.
The title sure is. It's called The Cake That Baked My Future.
Who's it dedicated to this time? You?
No, the cake. Ever since Sebastian left for that book tour, I've gotten so many emails asking about him.
You don't have to answer them. Seb usually has his phone on them.
Apparently not. He made one last post with something about a digital break to enjoy reality.
I've heard something like that. It's for people who use technology so much they feel a bit sick about it.
Sick about the electronics or the specific device, the phone?
We'll take our friend Claire. She has 2 phones because of signal interference from a laptop, but she doesn't really bring all 3 of them when out and about, right?
You're right, I saw her the other day and she forgot both her phones. Shame though. She mentioned something about new cases. Suppose I'll see him next time.
It all circles back to our attachment to devices and wanting to stay connected.
But you're always on your phone. Have you ever gotten sick of it?
Not really. I just look at cute animal pics most of the time, apart from checking up on the news.
The trending tab isn't really the news. We talked about this before.
The guy getting knifed by that mascot was pretty interesting though.
A lot more so than these questions, I suppose. Listen to this one. Hey Michael, what kind of toothpaste do you use?
You dislike that one because they found out you don't brush, huh?
Very funny. No, it's just the little things people are curious about that I'm not really sure why it matters to them.
Well, maybe they wanted some advice because you sometimes work with Seb. Give them a random answer if you're not interested.
I sent a nice little message with a response.
You might have made someone's day today. Very proud of the hardships you have to work through. Got any more emails?
Just got one now. Oh, it's from the same guy.
What are they asking you about now? Or is it just a thank you?
They're now asking me about my toothbrush. I think we're gonna be here for a bit.
Hey, I heard around the office that you got a home computer. How's that driving for you?
It's very nice actually. I had a friend help me pick it out. I found it very useful to watch shows. I found one called Motel. It's pretty funny. Have you heard of it?
That's nice. Oh, did you hear that Jason died?
What? No, the birthday card Jason, right?
Yeah, don't worry about that. It was a weird freak accident. Well, more so, he was the freak in the accident.
Tell me what happened. How's his brother taking this?
Jim's throw was coping well, but Jason was at a bender the other day and got stabbed.
With a knife?
Yeah, what do you think happened? An anvil stabbed him?
Wait, is that why he was in the office this past week? He was recovering?
Recovering through rehab and the stabbing. The weirdo was harassing a drink mascot, but from the way it was told, I would have done the same thing.
How can it be that fatal? Surely the doctor saved him.
No, that was healed, but it was the other day after he got hit by a bus. Neither of them really saw the other. Shame, really.
I thought you hated him.
No, shame for us. Boss says we have to attend the funeral this weekend.
Wouldn't this be personal? Didn't know Jason all too well.
It was a company shuttle, so it's technically a company retreat. You'll get Saturday off again, 2 weeks in a row. That's pretty sweet.
I'm kind of busy on Saturday. I have a friend returning from a tour. When will it be?
Sometime in the morning, you'll be fine. I'm bringing a surprise guest to shake things up and during the after party.
Who are you bringing? The drink mascot?
No, the bus driver. Him and I have a lot in common.
Like what?
I wanted to run Jason over, and he actually did it.
It's been a bit since the last time I've gone to a funeral. How'd they go again?
Well, there isn't a set way. I'm sure they sent out an email or something. Did you check your inbox?
They had a reservation thing, like a wedding, seats and meals, so I chose the vegetarian one for us. So it'll be a bit of a surprise what we get.
Pure vegetables. Surely you're not trying to kill me at this funeral.
I just wanted to try being healthier, plus it's free, so no sense in wasting a good opportunity.
Well, I suppose you're right. Are they catering? Wait, were we supposed to bring anything?
No, they have it all covered. However, with seating, we got the middle area. I didn't want to give people the idea we're gonna go speak to them.
It's a bit funny. Last I saw him was on the trending tab.
Weirdly enough, that was the first time I saw him. Never actually recognized him during work. I known about him for a year, so it was too late to ask for his name again. Have you ever done that?
Here or there. But you have to make it natural.
What do you mean?
Most times you don't actually say the person's name, rather just talk vaguely using pronouns here or there, if at all. Trouble comes in when a third person tags along, but a joke can handle that.
Oh, like when we were with Tyson and the cashier asked for his name or he was checking the parking meter?
Yeah, he thought it was pretty funny they called out for Bryson. Luckily I played it off as a joke.
I'm not looking forward to the length of this funeral. I've been too caught up with that show.
Don't you bring that up at the funeral. Probably not the best place to talk about ghosts.
I'll make you a deal. If one of the relatives brings it up first, then I'll talk about it.
Surely then you'll make the life of the party.
Of course. The death of the party already occurred.